Hello YouTube, today we're going to be doing a pick a pile reading. I made these with my bare hands and some supplies. So this is going to be pile number 1. We got some purple, some yellow, some orange, some squiggles, and some lines. Pile number 2, we have this. It kind of looks like a power button to me. And then pile number 3, there's this yellow circle in the middle. It's got frame holding it in, and yeah, so go ahead and choose your pile and I will see you there. Alright, so starting with pile number 1, let's see what the cards have to say for you. See this flipped 7 of Wands. Okay, I do see a lot of hectic, crazy energy going on already. Something's crazy. Hermit. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm seeing some kind of crazy, hectic energy that's causing you to be very defensive, or like you feel like you have to defend yourself in this situation. And the advice that I'm getting here already is take some time to yourself here with the Hermit to try and sort it out, because when it fell out, it kind of covered that part, like all this craziness, and then just what was exposed was just a little bit of yellow. So I think taking some time by yourself to sort things out will help you close out the cycle, because here on the bottom you have the World and the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is a card about resting. So I think stepping away from this situation and allowing yourself to rest will help you close out this cycle and start something more new and better for you. Let's see if there's any more cards. I'm curious to know, what is this crazy energy? Okay, so you have the Seven of Cups and the Page of Pentacles reversed. And with that, there is the Empress on the bottom. So I'm getting that there's some like immaturity around you. I think it's coming from either other people or internal mindsets that you have. There's some kind of immaturity that isn't being acknowledged, and I think that's what this Hermit card is about. That if you're willing to take this time for yourself and sort it all out, you'll be able to walk away from or cure this immature, or not cure, mature the immature energy. And that'll open you up to be able to select from all these cups and all these options. Because I feel like where you're at right now, you're not seeing it very clearly what your options are. Like you have no idea what's in these cups, but you know you have to choose some kind of cup. And there's just a lot of hectic energy around that because you're not sure how to move forward. And that's why the Hermit is encouraging you to look within yourself, probably practice meditation. You can ask Spirit specifically what to do here, like ask them to make it clear to you what the issue is and how to solve it. But then also stay in your Empress energy. So like know that everything that you need is going to be coming to you in its own time. But right now they're asking you to take a step away from the chaos. Even if it's mental chaos, it might not be coming from another person. It could just be like all of these sticks or different ideas or doubts or just things that are going on internally that you're not quite sure how to deal with. I think some stillness and just self-reflection would help you here. Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, and that just means about like giving yourself the time to grow. And then you have the Four of Swords here on the bottom again. So just allowing yourself to have this time to grow and develop will help you sort out all this chaotic energy. Because out of all of the piles, this is the most chaotic looking painting. Because we have some structure over here, but then it's like interrupted by squiggles and randomness. And then there's like, you see it, It's hard to sort out. Like if you had to sort out all of this, you'd have to completely deconstruct it, straighten some pieces out, line it all up. It's a lot of chaotic energy. So I understand all of this, like all of this is the craziness that you're experiencing right now. And I want to ask Spirit about like the yellow parts, because this is the Seven of Wands energy. Because even here, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See right here, we have we have 7 wands right here that are there. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's 6 here. Oh, 7 because it's broken up. So we have 2 different sets of 7 wands, which I didn't plan any of this. You saw me just pull out the cards. I didn't count how many lines there was. But I am seeing like there's all this defensiveness that you're trying to secure yourself from. Maybe this purple right here is your wall of protection that you're trying to, protect yourself so you can move forward in the way that's good for you. So yeah, I want to ask about like what the symbolism of the yellow is. What is this yellow about? Okay, here we go. So about the yellow, it says 3 of Swords and the Lovers. Okay, well that seems like some kind of heartbreak around a specific like person or connection that you've experienced. So I see that it's surrounding you a lot. Like it's probably very heavy on your mind, because the way I'm seeing this piece of art is like, this is the 7 of Wands, this gray black, and then you're like the purple and orange here in the middle. So like the purple and orange is your energy, and then this yellow is, it seems like some kind of grief over a relationship, or just something that you really enjoyed is ending. And so you're dealing with that on this side, but then you're also dealing with your own need to be defensive against something. I'm assuming it's internal. It seems like an internal issue here, like your own mindsets and whatnot. Like you're struggling with that, but then you're also struggling with this grief. So here in the middle, you're all bunched up and feeling kind of crazy and not quite sure what to do. And that's where the Hermit comes in. And then you have the Knight of Wands on the bottom. No, this is the King of Wands. The King of Wands on the bottom. So it seems like you are taking the sword, or like in both of these, you have like one sword. So you have the tools, or at least a tool that's going to help you get through this. So you're going to use your tool and trust your gut on what you need to do to sort yourself out. But you're going to be doing this alone. It is a period of solitude for you. Maybe not complete solitude. Of course, you can still have your friends. You can still hang out and whatnot. But like, you are going to have to spend some alone time to self-reflect and help sort yourself out here. And what I'm getting here with this orange that's in it is like some kind of calling of passions that's in you. And then I got the Ace of Cups on the bottom when I said that. So it's like there's something within you that you know you want to express, but you're not quite sure how to express it because you're kind of holding it in and protecting it right now. So that's a good thing, I think. I think it's good that you're holding it in and you're keeping it protected from outside energies. But that's why you're being encouraged here to go within. So also protect yourself, because you're protecting this dream or goal or whatever it is that you have. But you can do that and also develop it in private. Like you don't have to share with other people what it is that you're up to. You can keep developing it, keep making it, sort it out, make it better within yourself before you share it out to the world. Anything else before I close this reading? The Fool. So yeah. And then the Ace of Cups is still on the bottom. So this wants to come out. 10 of Cups reversed. Okay. So you're starting this new thing, and you're alone. Something that's popping out to me. Oh, I put the King of Wands card away. Anyways, the King of Wands had like a little lizard with him, and this one has looks like a squirrel with him. Is that focused? I'm sorry if my camera's not focusing. But this guy has like a little squirrel, so it seems like you have a companion. It might be a pet, or I think it is a pet. If you have a pet, rely on them right now. They're your best buddy, right? Like they're there for you, and even through this difficulty, they're not going to judge you. If there's something you're trying to develop, they don't care, you know, like they're not worried about material success in the way that a person might be. So go within and focus on yourself right now. Don't worry too much about the Ten of Cups and like other people, because Ten of Cups is like a family card and fulfillment with other people. I think right now it's better for you to be alone with your pet. If you have a little pet, love them a little extra. Spend some time with them. I'm sure they'll love it. I'm sure you'll love it. It's good for both of you. But yeah, you're starting this new journey. I see you battling some kind of grief for it from some kind of breakup or something. And then also you have your own internal, they seem like doubts, like you having your own doubts and fears and struggles. So I see you battling those, but just going within and focusing your energy on growing yourself and your dreams. That's what this message is about. That's what this message is encouraging you to do. So I hope this was helpful for you. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I think I really like this format of tarot reading where I like just make some kind of abstract art and interpret it with the cards. I think that's really cool. So let me know how you feel about it, because I think I'm going to do this pretty often. So if you like it, go ahead and subscribe so we can do this more often. And that being said, that is the end of your reading, and I hope you have a nice day, and goodbye. Hello to my pile number 2. So you chose this painting right here. To me, it looks like this is a power button, and then this looks like a speedometer on a car. So I'm getting somewhat like chariot energy here, so like you're moving forward with something. But let's see what the cards have to say, because that's just what I was getting right off the bat. All right, first off we have Page of Swords in reverse. Queen of Wands. Okay, so based on what I'm seeing so far, it seems like mentally you're very unclear about what to do about something, and you're not really sure how to move forward, or you don't want to be too hasty. That's what it is. You don't want to move too quickly out of fear, even though it's something you know you want. And on the bottom of the deck you have Wheel of Fortune, so it seems like a good thing. So it's like something you're passionate about and you know, but you don't want to dive in deep way too quick. Like you don't want to rush anything. And then in here I see the Tower and the Four of Wands. Okay, so what I'm seeing with this is potentially whatever it is that you're trying not to rush into, even though you are feeling really passionate about it. You don't want to rush into it because you're scared of what it may do to some kind of existing connection that you have. Sorry, I had to pause your read for a second because I had someone knock on the door. Anyways, back to the reading. Queen of Wands, Page of Swords, Four of Wands reversed. Okay, right. And then the Tower's on the bottom reverse, which I was just talking about. So it's like you don't want this connection, this Four of Wands, this whatever is, it feels sturdy. But you know that rushing ahead with whatever this is definitely going to rock the boat. So I see why you are hesitant. But let me ask for advice on this situation. Oh, actually, okay. Now that I'm looking at the reading, it's like you have this idea and all of this is you, but you feel caged in by some kind of connection that's going on. And you're trying to escape it. I see like you're not completely caged in. There is a way out for you. But you know that's not what the bars want, you know? Like the prison bars don't want the prisoner to escape. I'm not saying that you're a prisoner, but like that's just the analogy that came to my mind. When I asked for advice, the cards that came out was the World and the Seven of Swords. So with that, what I'm seeing is it's time for you to start using your own discernment and not pay attention to the deceit that's coming from others, because I don't think that they have the understanding of what you're trying to do that you do. Like, even if you explain something to someone, they still don't quite know, like, your heart and your soul, and, like, they don't see it until you make it happen. So they might be like, ooh, that's a really bad idea. Don't do that. It's gonna fail. It's gonna whatever. But that's not necessarily true. Maybe if they tried it, maybe they would fail, but that's because that's not what they're meant to do. If it's something that's truly calling you from your soul, which I think it is, because here you are with the Queen of Wands, all these sunflowers and stuff. If it's something that you truly like love, you can be successful in it. So definitely take it at your own pace and what you're going to be comfortable with. But also, it's time to start moving forward with it, because you know you want to move forward, and that knowing is not going to go away. I feel like you've tried to ignore it for a while, but there is no ignoring it here. All right, let's see. You got the Six of Pentacles. And I feel like whatever it is that you are starting will allow you to be able to give back to situations. Because here, this guy now has like 6 pentacles and he's giving one away for someone who needs that help. And I feel like that's the kind of person that you're stepping into if you would allow yourself to just allow yourself to do what it is that you feel you need to do. Anything else before I close out this reading? That card fell very softly, so... Oh, the Devil. Okay. The Devil. Why did the Devil just come out? And why did it fall so soft? Okay. Seven of Cups reversed. Okay. You know there is no other option for you. It's kind of like your soul won't let you do anything else. Even though you're trying, it's like your soul's like, no, I want to do what I said I want to do. I want to do what the Queen of Wands wants to do. And that's just what it is. And then you have the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Okay, so with this Devil energy, what I'm getting is it's time to let go. Don't let this hold you back. And on the bottom, you have the King of Pentacles. So you are a very powerful person, and you're totally capable of making this happen. And with the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Wands, I think this is urging you to let go of what you think needs to happen. Because the Four of Wands upright is very much like, he's very guarded. If you could see the card, he's very guarded and he's trying to protect what he has, but that's reversed right now. So it's like maybe you don't need to hold on so tight to what you do have, and you can look forward to a brighter day. Like, look forward to what you do want to see, and you can make it happen with the King of Pentacles. Like, you are the master of your own world, so act like it. I'm sorry if that sounds harsh, but that's the words I'm getting. Just act like it. Like, you can make these decisions for yourself. And if it rocks the boat, it rocks the boat. You're strong enough to handle a rocky boat. Like, you got this, for real. And this reading's just here to encourage you to take that step. Forget what these other people have to say about it. If they don't like it, they can leave. And if they leave and that breaks your heart, cry about it and keep going. Like, that's just the way that life is sometimes, because your soul here with the Queen of Wands is being very, like, very stern with you about, we need to do this. This is what we came to Earth to do. So let's do it. Don't let these people hold you back. Let's do it. Because you can do it. Because you are the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. You're the king. Which means, like, you can do it. So I think that's the end of this reading. The whole gist is just don't let these bars hold you back, because there is an escape. Or I'm getting tongue-tied. I feel passionate right now. I feel this Queen of Wands. I feel your soul, like, firing me up to help fire you up, because you are more than capable if you just press that power button, right? And just get it started, because you can do this and you got this. And yeah, so actually, now that this reading is over, go ahead and go take the first step. whatever it is that you can do right now, go do it. Doesn't matter how small or big the step is. If you're capable of doing it right now, do it right now and enjoy it, because this is something that your soul wants, and the soul is never wrong. Your soul is not going to lead you to the wrong place. So trust it. And yeah, I hope that goes well for you. I'm sure it will. Seems like it will. Just it's going to take that courage for the first step. But yeah, that's everything I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonated with you, go ahead and leave me a like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more readings from me. I think I'm going to be doing this this art type reading more often, because I've been really enjoying doing it. So if you like that, definitely subscribe, and I'll see you around. Hello to my pile number 3. So you chose this painting right here. What I'm getting right off the bat is not much, to be honest, but this circle looks like holiness to me. If that makes sense, I don't know. Something about a shiny yellow circle. It's kind of giving like holiness, but let's see what the cards have to say. Oh my goodness, the cards have to say a lot, apparently. Did I keep all of these? It's a lot of cards. With the death on the bottom. So I'm seeing a lot of energy, which is interesting because out of everyone's picture, this one's the most plain looking, but it's speaking the loudest, apparently. So we have the 9 of Cups with the 7 of Wands reversed. Okay, so I'm seeing you are focused on yourself. You're putting down the defensiveness. You're trusting in spirit. It seems like you're feeling good within your own emotions, which is great. And then here at the heart of everything, we have the Fool. So I think this is new for you. This is like a new era that you've entered. Like you finally are able to feel so secure in yourself, which is awesome. Congratulations. I am happy for you. And this is so many cards. I'm not going to take all these. What is this? King of Wands reversed, the Star, 2 of Cups reversed, and 8 of Cups reversed. Okay, I don't want to keep all of these cards, so I'm just going to do a quick shuffle. That way, because it's going to take up a lot of my space here. And then whatever's super important will pop back out. And this card stayed on the bottom. 6 of Wands reversed. So 6 of Wands is like a victory card. But it was reversed. So let me see about that. Why is 6 of Wands reversed? So it seems like you're not exactly where you want, or you didn't exactly have the victory that you want yet, but you're feeling good about where you are, which is awesome. Because yeah, Ace of Cups. So it's like you still don't feel like your goal has been achieved, but you're feeling good while you are taking steps to achieve that goal. So you're definitely on the right path here. You're doing good. You're finding your balance within yourself. You're taking a leap of faith on yourself. You're doing the thing. That's what I'm getting, is you're doing the thing, and you're doing your best to keep a cool head about it and fight those fears. And if you can't fight your fear, do it scared. And I think you're definitely doing that. But I don't really see you scared. I feel like you were scared, but as you continued, you've become less scared and more sure of yourself, which is awesome. Anything else for this pile? I feel like this reading is a bit of just like encouragement of like your what is this, pursuit, I guess. Your pursuit is being noticed by spirit, and it's also being applauded. Like they're very proud of you. And I feel like you should be proud of yourself. If you're not, find a way to be proud of yourself, because you definitely deserve it. You're kicking butt. You are kicking butt right now. Because here I'm looking at this again, and it looks like in the background there's all these people or owls that are fighting each other, but not you. You're here with your wand, holding on to your wand, focusing on what's for you. And that's a great thing. And I'm just gonna flip that 6 of Wands, because even though you might not feel successful, I see you as successful. Anything else for my pile number 3? Any words of wise wisdom? Any advice? Any messages? See, a lot of energy popped out in the beginning, but now it's like nothing's coming out. But I feel like everything has been said. See, we got the Lovers. What's up with the Lovers here? King of Cups, Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I'm seeing that like in your current relationships and everything, you've started to find a healthy balance. Two of Pentacles on the bottom. You found your balance between like your emotions for other people and caring about other people, and also caring for yourself. Like you're not hanging on too strongly for like the Lovers and relationships. It's more of like these are add-ons to your life that you appreciate and you love these people, but you are putting your own emotions first, and you're not holding on too tight to anyone else. And you seem really balanced and holy. You seem whole. Sorry, I got interrupted by a knock on the door, but I think that was the end of this reading. Little doggy here is trying to pop her head in. So yeah, you're doing great. And this is just encouragement. You found a good balance for yourself, and I'm proud of you. So you be proud of you and keep on trucking, because you got a lot of energy here and you seem holy. Like I said, like you seem very organized. Like compared to the other two, they definitely had things that needed to be, you know, sorted out. But you sorted it out and you're just moving forward from where you are now. So good job. Keep up the good work. And I'll see you in another reading.